What's up, players? My name is Mike Doherty from Chiptooth Gaming, and today we are going to be playing Uncharted 3 for your enjoyment. Now, why are we playing Uncharted 3? Because Uncharted 4 is right around the corner, and I cannot wait. So I really want to dig into playing Uncharted 3 with you guys and for you guys, and just kind of reminiscing on the Uncharted series, going back and reminiscing and seeing the things that made Uncharted great. So I chose Uncharted 3 because it came before Uncharted 4, of course. I could do an Uncharted 1, 2, 1 if you want. Let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, we can go ahead and play Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Now, I actually remember when this game, so I'm completely new. I haven't touched this yet on the HD collection. But I actually remember when I'll do normal just for this Let's Play. We can get it through. I remember when Uncharted 3 came out. I went to the midnight launch and I stayed home. I acted like I was sick to stay home and play it. I was really good at that. I was real good at faking that, and I was in high school. I remember 11. But I faked being sick so I can stay home and play it. Gosh, it's just such a beautiful game. Man. But I do remember staying home and playing it, and I remember what a curveball. Spoilers right now for Uncharted 3. You guys should have already played it, so I don't really care. Spoiler alert, whatever. You've been warned. When you play as young Drake, how much that threw me off. That really threw me a curveball. Because you're so used to Uncharted formula, and all of a sudden they throw things like that at you, and it just it blew my mind, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. You get to see where he come from. In this part, it's so bad to see them as this. Like, they look so bad and just like hard as nails, walking down the streets of London in their complete tuxedo and suits, and just. Oh man, this game is so good. Like I said, this is one of the games that really defined why I love video games. And every time I'll say Uncharted 3. Uncharted 2 I loved. You know, that was Uncharted 1 and 2 were some of the first games I've ever played. On the summer I got my PlayStation 3. I sat there and I played them. I remember staying up super late, and it was before I went on a camping trip, and I wanted to finish Uncharted 1 before I got on my current camping trip.
Enjoying yourself, pal?
And because it was like a week or two
nice warm welcome
time gap, so I wanted to finish the story so I didn't forget anything in the story. So I was just staying up late. I was listening, and I finally got it, and it was like 12. I finally beat the game, Uncharted 1, and instead of moving on to number 2, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I turned on Sublime. I opened my window because it was nice summer breeze in the mountain area, and I just marathoned. Like, I tried to get all the treasures, and I platinumed Uncharted 1 that night. And it just sticks with me. It's weird how certain smells and like songs, like I'll hear a Sublime song and I'll think Uncharted 1. So it's weird how things like stick with you like that. But this scene, very cool. I should probably just skip this. I've been talking too much. You should then come here. But this is the bar scene where you fight everyone. This is actually the bar where they teased The Last of Us, and people thought it was like another Uncharted or Sony studio teasing their game, but actually it was Naughty Dog. Again, this video is all about reminiscing. I mean, this game. Man, it's just, even now, it looks like a PS4 game. Like, it looks good enough to be a PS4 game. I remember all the time playing this on Crushing, and what a pain this is. I'm gonna have to play it on Crushing again, because I haven't platinumed it yet on PlayStation 4, and I'm glad they released all 3 on PlayStation 4 again, especially so I can go back and platinum them all again. Need those platinum trophies. Trophy whore 101 over here. Look out. Game over, Greggy. I'm coming for you. And then just how they... Oh, man. I cannot wait for Uncharted 4. And that's... And going back to the young Drake moment I was saying, how they switched up the formula. I can't wait to see what they do on Uncharted 4. on how they switch it up. I know they have the obvious dialogue select. I did a whole video on that, explaining why I'm excited about that. But other than the dialogue options, I know there's something more. I know there's something more that Uncharted 4 is going to hold for us. That's going to completely throw us through a loop, gameplay-wise and story-wise, and I'm really excited to see what it is. Whether it is the dialogue options, or I just know there's something else. I'm so excited for this game because I just know Naughty Dog. I know Naughty Dog. I know what they're capable of. So, of course, this is the first official chapter where it's still kind of tutorial, but they kind of let you on your own. So, of course, I'm just button mashing. And then, and then how it reminds me of kind of Batman, like combat. I mean, not exactly, but just how 3 guys will gang up on you and you can take all 3 of them at once and like dodge. And Nathan Drake's just a hard ass, you know? He's just such a badass. Yeah. Don't be mad if I'm playing this. This is on the spot. It's not like I'm pre-recording my video and then adding it to the gameplay. I'm talking to you guys live while I play it. And this guy with the hoodie. Thought it was sweet, son. Oh, shoot. Get this guy. What's up, son? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This guy. Ugh. I couldn't. That's a urinal. Disgusting. I wouldn't be able to hold my own.
Just give me a second.
Man, this guy on crushing. When you first play it, because I start all my Uncharted's on crushing, no matter what, because I don't want to go back and replay it. I want to go back and replay it, but I don't want to just go back to replay it just to play on a different difficulty. I'd rather have a more challenging difficulty than not, if that makes sense. If you know what I mean. He's angry. Kind of looks like Brian Altano from my gym. If he was a big goon. No, you know what this guy looks like? He looks like the kid from Bully, if he grew up. Like an older, that'll hurt. But yeah, no, he looks like the kid from Bully. Taking that guy out. Man, just fond memories of this game. I actually haven't played this game since that, first platinum playthrough. Now over here, if you look around, there's treasure. And then, not that this is like a treasure guide or anything, but I did want to show you this right here. That is actually, if you look at that newspaper, that is the Last of Us teaser. You can see it says scientists are still struggling to understand deadly fungus, which of course is the virus that takes over in the Last of Us world and turns them all into mind-eating zombies, which is always a good thing to have, I guess. I'm sure. Oh god, what's up? This guy in his little Irish hat, he thinks it's sweet. Son. Son! Hot pan, hot pan. No. Usually he grabs the pan. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I am wrong sometimes. That is a rare case, but it happens. These Let's Plays are so weird to me. I don't ever know how to interact, really. But Uncharted 4, I could talk more about Uncharted 4 is what I can do. I just can't wait. It looks beautiful. It's finally they're putting it to bed. I'm glad it's not Naughty Dog keep carrying out the same thing like Microsoft is doing with Halo. You know, they're letting it die for a while, which I'm really excited for. I just want them to just let loose on the Uncharted. So I'm really excited to see what his brother is all about. Oh, the brother and him story arch. I'm really excited to see. Is the brother bad? Is the brother not bad? Is he going to die? And if he dies, are you going to care? What about Elena? What's going on with Elena? Or is Nate and Elena having a kid? So many questions, ladies and gentlemen. I am just so excited about this. And, man, and then just the villain and everything about that game, I'm just all in, and I cannot wait. And we will do a review. We are going to start doing reviews on Chiptooth Gaming. Good news for you. Man. Marlo, though.
Careful now. Wouldn't want you to melt.
She was such a cool protagonist, and that's the thing. Uncharted 1 didn't really have a memorable, bad guy. Uncharted 2, kind of with Lazarevich, but you just kind of remember how over the top he is. And then Uncharted 3, this is like a movie. Like, this is a movie script. Like, this is so good. And, like, Marlo is memorable. And the guy who, what's his name? The guy who fired, like, who can teleport, and they never explain that. Why don't you ever explain that, Naughty Dog? In this, they're just so memorable. And then I am excited to see who they got for the bad guy for Uncharted 4. Now, I'm sure the mechanics are going to be awesome. They're going to be very tight. And of course it's going to be Uncharted, so it's going to be good gameplay. And then it's going to be exciting to see just this story, where they're going to go with it. Because as we all know, Amy Hennig, the game directors of Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, actually left Naughty Dog. So it's up to Bruce and Neil, who were the game directors on The Last of Us, to actually do the story. So it's going to be very different. I don't know about very, very different, because at least I think Bruce worked on Uncharted 2, but I'm just saying it's going to not be as... I feel like it's not going to be as Uncharted vibe. It's going to be Uncharted vibe, but it's not going to be as... What's the word? Light. It's going to be a little darker. And I'm not saying Last of Us dark, but it is going to have a little darker tones in it, especially since it is Nate's last adventure. Now, this is the part that I lost it on. I was like, oh, this is... they kept this from... It never leaked. They kept this from the world, and it's just really cool to see that kind of play out and play as young Nathan Drake for the first time. Chapter 1 went by really fast. I'm probably going to stop this in a little bit. But this lady and her little dress. It's journal. I like how they use the touchpad. I don't know what I'm looking for. Alright, enough of that. The cannons. I don't know. I just thought this part was probably one of the best parts in the game. How they kept it from... I don't know. Just the game's press and leaking. Because everything leaks nowadays. Developers can never get away with anything. I think that's a treasure up there. No, that's just a weird, glitchy room. I'm sure there's a treasure in here. I don't remember quite yet. Ah, there is. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mike D knows what's up. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is just me playing Uncharted 3, telling you what I think about Uncharted 4, being all nostalgic about the Uncharted series. There's just something about these games that are it's just so charming, and it's never been done anything like this in the movie industry. I mean, you have Indiana Jones, but even then it's like, I didn't feel any attachment to Indiana Jones. I feel more attachment to Nathan Drake and his story. So I don't know. I am very nostalgic about these games. That's why I'm excited for Uncharted 4 to come out. Put a bow on the series, leave it alone so there's not a bad one in the Halo series. I just love how the little things where you could just interact with things and you don't have to, you can completely skip over this. That's what I'm excited about on Uncharted 4. So, I'm going to stop here. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of Uncharted 3? Was it one of the best in the series? Is it a 10? Is Uncharted 2 a 10? Are you crazy? Because obviously Uncharted 3 is the 10 out of the 2. But let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this video. What do you think about Uncharted 4? What are you hoping for? I want to hear your beautiful faces. Tell me what you think. And also, like and subscribe to this channel and share this video. Let your friends know about this channel so we can grow, we can expand, and we can get better at what we're doing. Excuse me. Long day. I'm very tired, and lots of hours of Photoshop I've put in. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's just everything right now at Chiptooth Gaming. This is our first Let's Play back in the studio since we left on break back in March. So we're back for you. This will be up for you. We got, new editing software. We got new computers. We got new stands and lenses and all that good stuff. So the content is going to be getting better. So please grow with us. Tell your friends about Chiptooth Gaming. And I hope I see your beautiful faces later. Until next time, players, my name is Mike Doherty.